Despite decades of global aid and effort, millions of people around the world remain in extreme poverty. Hundreds of government, NGO, and private programs try to help, but critical questions remain. What works? What doesn't? And more importantly, why? To answer these questions with real evidence, in 2003, the Massachusetts Institute of Technology created the Poverty Action Lab. In 2005, MIT partnered with Community Jameel, and the lab was renamed the Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab, or JPAL, a global research center working to reduce poverty by ensuring that policy is informed by scientific evidence.
Our vision is that good evidence, solid evidence, has to be at the core of whatever is done to fight poverty.
We generate the evidence, we disseminate the evidence, we convince people to use the evidence.
JPAL has more than 400 full-time staff at its regional offices, anchored by a network of 200 affiliated researchers at universities around the world. JPAL works to create the most rigorous and high-quality impact evaluations possible to answer the critical questions in the fight against poverty.
This methodology of using randomized evaluations and having a very laser focus on outcomes and measuring those outcomes in this very rigorous way is what I think set JPAL apart.
Randomized evaluations shed light on how policies help people, or fail to. They can measure how effective a program is and why. To ensure quality, JPAL team members get into the field, building relationships to truly understand a program within the local context.
I want to say thanks to each and every one of you for welcoming me. I feel very at home here.
To date, JPAL-affiliated researchers have over 900 ongoing and complete randomized evaluations in over 80 countries. But having the knowledge isn't enough. Nothing changes unless it's turned into policy, and that policy put into action. JPAL partners with governments and NGOs, helping them understand and apply global evidence to local contexts. The results are impressive. JPAL's research and policy outreach work has contributed to cost-effective programs being scaled up to reach more than 400 million people, from France to Indonesia to Kenya.
The results are often counterintuitive. For example, the best anti-HIV policy is to provide a uniform, not necessarily to lecture the kids about HIV.
JPAL's vision is a world in which data and evidence inform decisions at every level of policymaking, driving a sustainable reduction in poverty worldwide.
JPAL has really contributed to change the policy conversation and to change the actual policies in a way that has distinctly improved the life of millions of people.
Sustainability is key. JPAL is training the next generation of researchers and policymakers, offering online courses in evaluation and micromaster programs with scholarships for the financially challenged and for refugees. And JPAL seeks out and funds independent research, acting as matchmaker between research teams and governments and NGOs. JPAL believes that investing in rigorous research is essential to finding solutions to the world's greatest challenges. The Abdul Latif Jameel Poverty Action Lab, reducing poverty by ensuring that policy is informed by scientific evidence. Get involved. To find out more or to help support our efforts, visit povertyactionlab.org.